Hi, I'm Budi, founder of Contracko, and I'm going to show you how to start tracking a contract so that you'll never forget a notice date, renewal, or other obligation again. We can do it within seconds to minutes. I have created a demo organization, see here, Tech Ventures, and we've created a freelancer contract, and I'm just going to show you how to parse these. So if you upload them here or on the sidebar, you could drop a file. It could be a PDF, a Word document, basically the most common contract formats. And our AI is going to process this for you in the background. What this is doing is it's looking at the counterparties, so who is the contract between, it's looking at the metadata, it's summarizing it, and then one of the things that's very important is it has special reasoning with respect to the dates of the contract. So language is going to differ between the start date of the contract and the end date in the sense that sometimes an end date is not made explicit. Sometimes it's going to say a contract has a duration of 1 year. And critically, contracts often have notice periods which are prior to the end date of the current term. And those are things you want to be reminded of. Well, we could see the contract is now pending our review, so we're going to take a look. And our model has inferred a nice summary. It's identified it's a freelance agreement with an annual value of 10K a year. Our counterparty is Sarah Anderson, and here are the contract dates. So you could see this is an annual contract that is auto-renewing and has a 30-day notice period, and if it auto-renews, it does it for a period of 1 year. So our system also suggests default notifications. So 2 have been suggested, and they are both anchored to the notice date, so not to the end date, but basically to the final notice date, where if you want to cancel the contract, you can still do so. So we're going to send a notification 1 month before the notice date with a message that will say notice period is coming up in 1 month, and then similarly for 1 week before the notice date. Here you could view or download the file that you've uploaded, and you could leave a comment. And the way notifications work is when you receive a notification email and you want to manage that, you'll acknowledge the notification and you can leave a comment which you could later reference here. Then we have counterparties. Counterparties can be edited to be companies, individuals, nonprofits. You could store all the relevant information, a contact person, maybe tax information, tags, and that gives you a good impression of who all your counterparties are, like vendors and customers and so forth. So that's how you manage a contract. You could do it in batch too, so if you want to, you could drag multiple files into Contracko here, and you'll be off to the races.